Hello, besties. Welcome to the Light's Unique Yummy Bite. Please, before you continue watching this video, subscribe to my channel and like, comment, and share. This is my first practical on ganache, chocolate ganache. I baked red velvet cake and chocolate cake, and I make sure I decorated this cake with chocolate ganache. It's a dark chocolate ganache. So it was my first time practicing this, and I did it for my home, my family, my kids. Yes, I did it for us so that we can have a taste of this popular ganache cake that is trending now. So here's how I made it. Here's how I made it. Look at my utensils on this cake. How is it? How is the cake looking? I hope I tried. Okay, this is the method by which I made my ganache. First of all, I bought Colata chocolate. Colata chocolate. Now, this is very, very expensive. Chocolate is very, very expensive. I just had to manage myself because I was not thinking that it would be this expensive. I was not thinking like that. So when I went to the market, that was my budget was 400 grams. But when I got to the market, 400 gram was costing up to 5K. So I had to, reduce it. And I bought this year now is 172, I think. Yes, because I'm going to measuring it right now with my scale. Yeah, there's my scale. So I chop it to measure it. So there's the scale there, as you can see it there reading, that is okay 172. Yes, 172 grams. So this is the amount of chocolate I used, and I made my heavy cream on my own. Yes, I made it on my own. To make heavy cream, I will post my video, the recipe of how I made my heavy cream. Okay, so my heavy cream is made with unsalted butter and evaporated liquid milk. So that was how I was able to make my heavy cream. So I use the double boiler method to melt my chocolate. Yes. So that was me melting my chocolate with the double boiler method. Now my chocolate is melted. Then I added my heavy cream into it to get the right consistency. So I wanted to try the running one because I wanted to try the running one for the first time to see how it is on a cake. I wanted to work with the running ganache. So that's why I didn't make it that thick. So that was it. So I baked the chocolate and red velvet cake. I love red velvet cake so much, so it's one of my best flavors. So I made red velvet and chocolate cake for this practical. Okay. So that was me working on my cake. Working on my cake. First of all, I had to crumb coat it with buttercream. I use my white buttercream to crumb coat. Yes, so make sure I crumb coated it before adding the ganache. So I'm making sure I'm showing you the step by step of how both to cover to crumb coat your cake and also to ganache it. So that is it. I did this, and I was actually, putting in all all my best in this because it was my first time making this Ghana. So I actually prepared for this, and so I wanted a heart shape cake. Yes, I wanted a heart shape cake. So I decided to turn my round cake to a heart shape. So look at how I made it. Turning my round shape to heart shape. So it's so easy to do. Just look at the method of which I did it. So after doing that, at the back, I didn't show that part though, but you cut the little line, this back here, yeah. You just cut a little cake off it, just like, okay, as you can see, yes. So that is how I got my heart shaped cake. So yes, I have concocted my cake. So the next thing is to pour in my ganache. Now I'm pouring my ganache on the cake. So it's my first time. I was so nervous. Yeah, seriously, I was so nervous, and I wasn't sure I'm going to get this right, but I was not even sure the ganache would be enough because I was just trying for the first time. I was not doing for a customer anyway, so even if it's not going to be enough, I'll eat it like that. So that was how I went about decorating this. Okay, it was not easy though, but at least for the first time, I think I tried. Yes, I think I tried. So one thing about working, doing something for the first time is just believe in yourself. Just believe that you can do it. Even though there may be things telling you why waste your time, why waste your money. In life, we keep practicing, we keep learning. And if as a baker you don't take your time to learn new things, improve. Most of my cake practicals, I learned them practicing on my own. Most of the cake I decorate today, I learned practicing them on my own. I didn't know. I didn't have anyone holding me, teaching me, I just check online, see something new, then I come home and practice it. So here is the finished work of my ganache cake. As you can see, I actually had to stencil also, and hope my writing was also beautiful. It was indeed a happy cake day in my family. We ate this cake, we enjoyed it. How is my cake? Please, my camera is not really clear. Assuming I used an iPhone to snap this cake, it will be so beautiful. The camera is not as clear as how the cake was. The cake was so beautiful. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow me for more. Thank you. Wow. Thank you.